What's going on, guys? So I get asked quite often, what is in my tool bag and how do I have it set up? So we're going to go over that today. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Josh. I'm all about building my own house and saving a ton of money, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. So the gist of my tool belt layout is on this side, I have my fasteners such as nails and just loose nails that are, not all the same, but I have, like I'm doing roofing right now. So I got coil nails, but in the little small pouch here, I got random screws in case I need a screw while I'm working on the roof or whatever reason. So it's always nice to have a backup set of fasteners away from your primary set of fasteners. So, and again, the left side's for fasteners, the right side's for tools. So right here, I got my hammer, E-swing. I've used it for years. I'm going to continue using it because I love it. So that's my primary tool on this side. And this side, if I'm using another tool, like I'm doing drip edge, this is my secondary tool. So that's going to be on this side with the fasteners because I don't always have to have a secondary tool. So I typically just have my hammer. And when I say secondary tool, I mean that's sitting off my side of my bags. So that side, then there's this side. If you're wondering what's in my tool side, on my primary pouch, I got my speed square. You guys know I love a speed square. And if I don't have my gloves on, that's where I put my gloves too, but we're gonna put it over here for now. And right back here, that's where I carry my utility knife, just a little side pouch. And then right here on this other pouch, I carry my tape measure. This is probably the most used tool in carpentry. And then, here's a good one, a pair of needle nose pliers. These come in handy for doing all kinds of things, like if you have a nail that you need to bend until it breaks, or if you have a staple, something like that, or your gun jams, you gotta have a pair of needle nose on you. And, of course, a pencil. So that's on this side too. And I'll give you a close-up of the nail bag too. But before I do that, I have my cell phone right here on this side. And I got a generator start and stop button here for whenever I'm using a generator on a job that has no power. And I got to start and stop it with my remote. Very handy. And then there's some loose nails and screws in this side too. So like here's a half rack of framers. So, those get tossed down in there every once in a while. But typically, again, fasteners on the left side, that's my non-dominant hand. Then my tools on the right side, my primary tool, which is my hammer that's hanging off this side, then my secondary tool that's hanging, it goes on the left side. So I'm going to give you a close-up of the nail bag. All right, so there is the right side that has all my tools in it. And like I said, speed square, got a nice pencil, you always got to have that. You got your needle nose on this side, the E-swing hammer right here, and your tape measure right here, and your utility knife right here. So that's all on the right side for my dominant hand. Now the left side, again, here's the left side. I just got fasteners down here. Like I said, just doing some roofing, have some coil nails. Then I got some loose screws and odd and end screws on this side because you never know when you might need a screw or something, like I said, while you're working out in the field. And my secondary weapon, which I'm calling it a weapon, but it's my secondary tool. So that would be going on the left side if I'm doing something that requires something more than a hammer. So that's about the gist of the tool bag. And as far as the actual tool bag brand, this is just a AWP. I think it's a Lowe's brand. And I've had this for probably, I want to say a good, I'd say 8 years probably. And it's held up really well. Have no complaints. But if you're wondering what that remote looked like for that generator, here's the remote. That goes to a Champion generator that costs about $400. Got it off Amazon. And the phone right there. So that's the gist of my tool bag setup. And if you guys are wondering, sometimes I do wear ear protection. And if I do have ear protection on, I simply just hang that over my neck when I'm not using it, and then put it in my ears clearly when I need it. And then I'll wear sunglasses and put them on my head, or wear them that have safety protection on them as well. So there you have it. And I want you to comment below, how do you have your tool bag set up? Do you have your tools on the left or right side, your fasteners left or right side? Do you blend it? I'm just kind of curious. That's really all I wanted to go over today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe again if you haven't already. And thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.